Okay. Are we live? We are live. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone in the chat, and welcome to my little panel here today. We may have a couple more people jumping on. Oh, here's Russ. Speak of the devil.
Hey.
There he is.
I'll leave.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Pretty good.
So I know, Russ, you just had your own stream, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just ended. So.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, that's exciting. Well, welcome in, guys. So what are we ready to talk about? Food and plans and all that good stuff. New so Carlos and I were just all chatting about Carlos. We're going to congratulate Carlos because he is a grandfather.
Yep.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Yay!
So
he's not proud or anything.
Aww.
Yeah.
So we were joking because he said, well, obviously you haven't been on social media because it was all over the place. And I was like on Facebook, but my own personal Facebook. So I don't see any YouTube people's stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
But what I did see was like a couple different announcements. I guess some things. What are some of the things? Did some things come out today? I think you guys, I don't know, Russ, did somebody put something on social media that I noticed?
Well, there's something. Are you talking about the queue for?
Yes, right.
The virtual queue thing.
Oh,
They are going to be pausing the use of the virtual queue.
Yeah.
For Rise of Resistance.
So what does that mean?
Notice.
Okay.
That just means that you're going to get in a standby queue instead of have to get a boarding pass.
Wow.
But it most likely will be coming back once the Disney Genie thing starts. So
okay.
Then you can pay for a boarding pass.
Okay. All right. Then they'll have you do that. All right. So I'll gather my thoughts. In the meantime, I'm going to welcome everybody into the chat. But yeah, I thought there were some things that came up that we might want to chat about, aside from food and plans and all that stuff. So My Backyard Science, welcome in. Sandy Norris, hello. Dining for Foodies, yes. We love talking about food. Eden Current, welcome in. Colin, welcome in. Carlos, Joy, welcome in, Carlos.
Yes, thank you.
Amy's in the chat too. Jeff C. Everybody's saying congratulations to Carlos. Super Fluffy Yeti, welcome in. Oh, it just jumped. Sorry, let me roll on back here. Yeah, it's a real Palapalooza for sure. Disney Freak, welcome in. Alyssa Stenberg, welcome in. Tina's here. Cynthia, Lisa's here. Welcome in. That's fine if you just want to listen. She's making dinner. Mike Klemovich, welcome in. Sebastian the Crab. Chris, the Disney Baker's here. Marguerite Nagy, welcome in. Oh, it just jumped again. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I don't want to miss anyone. So if I missed you, you can. Daniel, Disinfinity, welcome in. Aaron. I was going to say Eric Newman again, but it's Aaron Newman. So I know, poor Aaron. We met Aaron the other day, and we were joking about how Jeff kept saying Eric Newman because there's an Eric Newman too.
Yeah.
So, aw.
Are you related?
Cynthia says, pick something up for my friend's granddaughter. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to buy baby stuff. That's exciting. You see all this cute, adorable little, like these little adorable outfits, and it's just like, oh, I wish I had a baby to buy that for.
Be like,
So
no more souvenirs.
Yeah, all Carlos's meal from now on is going to be for the granddaughter, not him.
Yeah. Sorry, Suzanne. No more lounge flies.
That's right.
Tiki Man fan, welcome in. Yes, let me see. I don't think I missed. I think I got everyone. Cynthia, thank you for that super chat. I will make sure we pick up something adorable.
Oh.
So does your grandbaby have a name?
She does. It is Serenity Marie. Yeah, my last name. That's the best. That would help.
Aw,
It's
Serenity.
Serenity Marie. Yeah.
Aw.
Cute.
That's very cute. That's different. Hey, Alex.
It
Alex,
is.
great. Welcome in. Suzanne, hello. Congratulations to Suzanne.
Yes.
So yeah, there's all kind of exciting stuff happening.
So Carlos, I didn't catch. Did you have a name other than just Grandpa, or are they calling you? What are they calling you?
Yes, I'm true Portuguese. Listen, I'm a greenhorn. I'm a true Portuguese. I am Vavu. V-A-V-O. Vavu. That's it. That's who I am.
Nice.
Suzanne
Vavu.
don't want to be. Yes, that's the male one, and Suzanne does not want to be Vavo, which is the female, the grandmother. So I don't know what she's going to be called, but whatever. But
Aw.
yeah. You know, his mother wants to be grandma, so she doesn't want to go to a Portuguese way. That's her thing. That's fine. But
Nice.
I will
Greg,
be
welcome
Vavu
in.
for sure.
Greg A. I'm thinking that's Greg A. Well, that's exciting, Carlos. I'm excited for you. So you're not going to go you're not going to be Pop or anything like that, or
No, listen, I'll be
Pappy.
whatever she wants to call me. I love children. I've always, I love my children. I've always wanted another one. A few years back, even now, but Suzanne's one, I think. Yeah, I was blessed and lucky enough to be the first one to go hold her, besides her parents,
Aw.
of course. So, yeah, go check the video out. The video's there.
I got to check it out. Yeah, let's check it. We got to check out the video.
Check it out.
Yeah. So you have a video on your channel with the baby?
I do. Yeah, even
Yes.
my son was
You do?
like, I told him I was going to go live, and my son's like, no, you're not. I said, why not? We'll go live for like 15 minutes. I won't show you guys because
Aw, okay.
it was a long process. If you guys remember on my Tuesday stream, I announced that she was finally going into the hospital, and today's Thursday.
Yeah.
So it was a long process for this baby to be born. She was born at 3:02 this morning, 7 pounds, 9 ounces, 20 inches, 20 and a half inches, something like that. So,
Wow.
but she's here.
that's
She's
exciting.
beautiful. And yeah, I can't wait to kidnap her or something and bring her here and just. Yeah, I told my son, listen, let's get to Disney stuff and whatever you want to talk about. But I told my son today, I said, listen, you'll never have to worry about losing this child. If you can't find her, just tell the cops Grandpa has her. Just go check my father's house first in Rhode Island and then come back.
Aw. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. Oh, well, congratulations again. Alexandra,
Thank you.
welcome in. Chris, Dad Builds, welcome in. We have all kind of new people popping in. Noel, welcome. Brian K, welcome in. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun. So we gotta plan our first Disney trip, right? With the baby.
It's in the video.
Okay.
Listen, I love the age of 2.5 to 3 years old. That's the age Ethan went, Michaela went. The older two, the one the baby's father was a lot older, his first trip. But
Okay.
I love the age of around 3. Potty trained,
Okay.
very, very verbal, and remembers a lot. So it's
Okay.
a great age to go to Disney for the first time. He's 3 years old. So yes, that will be. Grandpa's going to kidnap her for a trip. If the parents want to come, start saving now because I'm not paying for everybody. But I will. 2 years and 11 months, so I don't have to pay for a ticket. There.
Okay, so it's
by then, God knows, maybe a 1-year-old they'll start charging cheap.
okay. So it's 3 and under. That's what it is? 3 and under? Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or under 3. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Penguins
Thanks,
Master,
Amy.
welcome in. Yes, thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I know I had on the thumbnail we want to talk about food. We want to talk about our plans for November. So I will be here, of course. Russ will be here. Carlos, Tina, Amy. You said yes, or you're still not 100%.
I have a Christmas ticket, and I'll probably be down Saturday through the next day after the Christmas party.
Okay,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Jean, welcome in. So yeah, I can't wait. It'll be fun. It'll be like a great big family reunion. So now, do we want to talk?
Looking forward to meeting Amy in person.
Okay, so you've never met. So I've
I've never met Carlos in person.
Okay.
Or
Okay. Has
Tina.
anyone? So Carlos, have you met Tina? I've never met Tina.
I have, yeah. Tina, we met up during my son's birthday. One day we were up here in our area. We met up.
Okay, Russ,
Yeah.
you've never met Tina.
No, Tina's the only one here on screen that I've not personally met. So
Wow.
And I've met Russ already, so.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's what you just said. I'm sorry, man.
So we'll be putting the tracker down on Tina and Flipper.
Get my device ready. Beep,
Uh-oh.
beep, beep.
Jonathan Chong, welcome in. Do we want to talk about, what do we want to talk about first? We want to talk about our dining plans, like what we have
Well,
scheduled, what we're excited, what
Did
we're
anybody
excited.
get steak 71? I know I did. So
Yay. So when do you guys
You're
have
welcome.
thank you. So Carlos grabbed one for me. So he's quick with the fingers.
well, when does
So-
it first open? Because I know when I went in there, they had like these dates all highlighted blue, but before the actual opening date that I had seen. So I didn't know if things were available there.
October 1st.
Okay.
October 1st.
October
Okay.
1st.
Yeah, so we have actually Epcot on October 1st. So October 2nd is when we have Magic Kingdom, and that's the day we'll be headed over there. So October 1st, like 5-ish, right, Carlos?
5:30. Yeah, 5:30.
Okay. So the thing is, now what we will do is we will do that, and then we will head back over to Magic Kingdom because we want to see the new fireworks show. Although,
That's right.
do you think it would make more sense for us to watch it from the Contemporary? I don't know. I don't know.
No, because you're gonna miss
No.
all the new projections.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Rick, welcome
Yeah,
in.
so.
Okay, all right. Catherine Wilby, welcome in. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I thought, and then another thing too, if I have a park reservation for that day at Magic Kingdom, they have to let me back in, right?
Yes.
I think that's part of it. So the only time you can't get in is if you have a reservation in another park and that park is full, then maybe you won't be able to
You
get
can't
back
park
in.
hop, but you can re-enter with your ticket. Yeah.
I can re-enter with my ticket. Okay. Because something that I haven't seen in a long time. Yesterday, I went after work to go in and make a reservation at Epcot because we wanted to go over and there were no reservations available.
Wow.
So the park was like blocked out. So, I mean, lately we've been able to just pick whatever park we want. Everything's green for pass holders. And now, like I said, I noticed. And then when I looked at the calendar, some other days were also, not available for certain parks. I'm like, here we go. So what do we think's happening? Do we think they've sold, I guess, a lot of annual passes?
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
they-
saying new local annual pass holders.
They must have sold a lot of them because it's getting, and I don't know what the capacity is right now. I don't know if they're still limiting capacity because, they do have the reservation, but are they technically limiting capacity? Maybe they are 75%. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think they're 100%. But I mean,
So how could it be blocked out then? How could there be no reservations?
I mean, the other night when I was at Epcot, I mean, it got super busy after 5. I mean, it was packed. I mean, it wasn't as packed as I've seen it, but I mean, it was pretty packed. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're limiting just for the annual pass holders.
That could be.
And that's it. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard that they opened up some more dates that weren't previously available that are now previously available, but I haven't looked just because I have resort reservations. So that's
I think Mike posted a minute ago that it's open again for pass holders, but not on the 1st and not on the actual dates. So
okay. Oh, we lost Amy. Hi, Bob and Kelly. Welcome in. And Julie McGowan, welcome. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on there because, I've never been here, but I've heard stories of, it gets so crowded. New Year's Eve, Christmas Day, they have to shut down. But those days, it's like wall-to-wall people. I mean, are we really right now at that point where it's so full, as full as it would be on New Year's Eve, or I don't know. It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of,
don't know.
I
I'm
thought it was
guessing yesterday
crazy.
a lot of people probably had the passes to go check out the new Coke place and the
Right.
new store.
Yeah.
Because
I'm sure
everybody
that
was there at Epcot
that had a
yesterday.
lot to do with it.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it did. But not only was Epcot blocked out, but so was Magic Kingdom. I was surprised.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So yeah, they were both. Yeah, if 100%, then why have the reservations? Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering too. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out more. So Julie says, is Disney required to release capacity limits? I guess they're not. I mean, they don't have to say anything. Connie Crab, welcome in. Nice to see you.
And I still think that the reservation system is still there, so they still can control crowds.
Right.
That way, even if they are at 100%, they still regulate. Okay, well, what's going to be 100% today? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that, because it's whatever number they want. I mean, it's not, 100% is 100%. So
yeah. I just know it's felt very crowded, but it hasn't felt like so overwhelmingly crowded like I would imagine a New Year's Eve to feel like, when they literally have to shut down the park.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I guess we'll see. But my point is, now we have to plan a little bit better. So I know we talked about having dining reservations at certain restaurants. You guys probably already have all your park passes. Is that correct? Anyone who's coming down with a ticket. So that would be what, Carlos and Tina?
Yep.
So
I got everything.
You got your park days.
I keep adding dining all the time.
Okay. So I want to make sure, we have to get our park days now too, because before I was thinking to myself, oh, no problem. Whatever days you guys have your parks, we'll no problem be able to get the park. And now I'm thinking, I hope that it doesn't get to capacity on certain days and we can't even get into the park. Because again, they've opened up 5 for us, but I'm not going to book, all those days in November. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have to try to space it out a little bit. Yes, yes, exactly. So we have a couple more people that came in. J&N Travels, welcome in. And Megan G. And Zippity Doo Doug, welcome in. So what do we want? So let's talk about where we have dining reservations. So we have Summit Resorts, right? So we have what? We have between some of us, or I know we have Sanaa, right? That's one of the reservations. Yep. There's a Sanaa somewhere floating around. What else, Carlos? What are you looking forward to?
I'm reading my list because pretty much Jeff has said yes to everything. So
right,
I can tell you where Angela. I can tell you where you will be eating. No, I'm joking. Well, no, I'm actually not.
No.
What do we got? Liberty Tree.
Okay, that's a good one.
Boma for breakfast. Ale and Compass for breakfast. And Via Napoli for dinner.
Okay.
Ohana for dinner.
Ohana.
We're gonna try to grab the Brown Derby Lounge.
Okay, but that's a walk up, right?
Yeah. And I might reserve it because there's plenty of reservations. I might just go inside and eat just to go see what's the big deal about this cob salad.
Okay. Annie, welcome in.
And now I just added a whole bunch of I'm one of those. I book a whole bunch of restaurants and then go back in and cancel. But that Steakhouse 71, I really like that menu. The breakfast and the breakfast and the lunch menu.
Okay. All right.
And I know we're doing that. Oh, and then there's the beer garden on Wednesday with the guys. So
beer garden. Okay, so let's talk about the menu. So have you guys all seen that new menu? Has everyone seen it?
I've glanced at it, yeah.
Yeah.
Tina has not seen it. Okay.
I mean,
I haven't really looked at it. I just booked the lunch and breakfast and a dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you really?
Tina,
you did what I did. I'll pick one of each, and then
I'll see which one I end up.
Well, I didn't do dinner.
So you got all 3, Amy. You grabbed 3 reservations.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll probably narrow it down as it goes on. But that's for my upcoming trip coming up that I'm doing at the end of October.
Okay. Okay. So Tina, do you have the famous seafood restaurant over in Epcot booked?
I don't.
Oh.
I know, surprising. We don't have anything dining booked yet. I know
Okay.
Chris was going to book a couple of things and add us to it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't know. I'm waiting on Jason to decide on a lot of things. So
Okay.
there's a couple of factors that have to happen in order for me to be able to book dining. So patiently waiting.
Do you know what parks you have? You do have your parks, right?
Yes.
But you might end up shuffling those around.
Well, we know she's going to be riding Spaceship Earth.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm sorry. My son was just asking me something for like money or something. Yeah. Sorry, no, Daddy can't afford it.
So she will not be riding Spaceship Earth?
I knew I forgot to mute.
Yes, Coral Reef.
Yeah, Coral Reef.
That's hilarious.
It's on the list. I wanted to do at least 3 of my own dining reservations, and then wherever you guys decide, hey, let's go do something as a group, I was gonna leave room for that too. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's always some things at the parks that you could kind of leave open and you could kind of just go there, like the Regal Eagle over at Epcot. Now, Russ, you went there the other day on your stream for lunch.
It's my new favorite restaurant at Epcot.
Yeah,
I mean,
really good.
What did you have?
I had the pulled pork with mac and cheese and onion rings, banana pudding.
How'd you like the onion rings?
I thought they were good. I mean, they're a little sweet for my taste.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like eating a donut.
Yeah.
See, I like the onion rings.
Yeah. See, I'm not a fan of their onion rings. That's why I was asking.
You're not?
No, I'm really not.
But no, I thought they were good. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed everything I had. So
yeah.
Plus, I had the whole restaurant to myself almost. So
yeah, I saw. Well, you got there nice and early.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Wheeler, welcome in.
I enjoyed the brisket there, and Suzanne's burger was really good on the Texas toast.
Yeah,
that's
really
different.
Good. That's different.
I tried all the sauces, and I liked all of them. So very good.
Okay, so you tried all the different sauces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Russ, you're just planning on going wherever everybody says to go, right? Depending on your schedule and all that.
Well, that's my biggest thing right now. I have no idea what my schedule is going to be yet. So
yeah, that makes
my
it hard.
schedule is changing, so I have no idea what's happening. So it's probably going to be up to the minute that says, okay, well, if I'm available, then I'll come and hang out. If not, okay, So
yeah,
right. Yeah, just kind of keep it open. And Beria, welcome in and happy birthday.
Right. It's easier
16.
for us, of course. We're all on vacation where you guys, Angela, you still work and Jeff will still be working.
Yeah.
Some days and Russ.
Well, they can just schedule a meeting. So.
Right. Well, I mean, I could have also said, Jeff and his unlimited days off. So I doubt Jeff will be working that week at all. But I didn't want to just throw it out there.
Michaela, welcome in, and JD, welcome in. Yeah, it's not good for my diet.
Especially with some of the dining reservations, I know Jeff has said yes to it. I'm saying to myself, I'm like, well, he hasn't punched out yet. I know he hasn't punched out yet. He hasn't even checked in yet. So I guess he's not working this week.
So I do have days scheduled off actually before that because you guys are all coming down for the run weekend, the Food and Wine run. So I have off Thursday and Friday before, because Thursday is the day that we go and get all of our race stuff, and then Friday's the actual race. So I have those days scheduled off. I was going to try to take the 8th off, but the nice thing is I can take half days too. So, even if I do take off a morning or take off an afternoon. And then if you're at a resort, I can usually schedule around and come for lunch. But, when you go to the parks, it's kind of hard to squeeze that in. I thought about that today. I got a park reservation for Epcot, and I thought I'll zip over there at lunchtime, look in that new store and then come back. But there's no way I was going to be able to do that park, get out, even if I walked really fast. I mean, we did it one time in Animal Kingdom, We got, because we live so close to Animal Kingdom, we got there quick. We got in, got out, but it's hard. It's hard to do that, especially with the parking. You have to park so far away. But a resort, that's a different story. Yeah. So let me see if anyone else new joined. Okay. So Amy, what are you looking forward to the most, do you think?
Trying out the Skipper Canteen at the Magic Kingdom.
I'm going there Monday.
Nice.
And of course, definitely the Steak 71. The menu looks good, and just just the pictures of different foods that I've seen everybody talking about. I haven't looked at it real closely, but I love steak and just other things that go along with it.
Okay. Okay. Kelly, welcome in.
Like the trip that since I'll be down there starting in about 2 weeks for the 50th anniversary, I think I'll probably end up doing more of the counter services, and then when I'm at Epcot, doing the food booths.
Right.
So, and a lot of times I don't mind doing the sit downs sometimes because it's a break to sit in the air conditioning and things, but there's times where you're hot and you really don't want to go sit in a restaurant and stuff, so you just kind of snack along. So
sometimes when I'm hot, I want to go in the restaurant. Though,
yeah,
you know.
I guess just appetite wise at some point.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi Ryan, welcome in.
I want to try some of the places that you guys have tried where I know some of the lounges have opened back up. The Brown Derby Lounge, I've tried that before before it closed, and I really enjoyed that. And then I know Corey has shown some different other places where the wings look good and stuff like that. So
yeah,
that'll probably be the different things that I'm gonna do more than anything, with a couple places here and there. But I'm not really, if somebody wants to come along or whatever, I sometimes will look and see what's available and decide to go eat somewhere. So
yeah. So we haven't been back to the Columbia Harbor House since it reopened. Have you been there, Russ? Have you gone there since it reopened?
I've not been back to Magic Kingdom yet since I got in my pass. So
okay,
Monday will be my first day back. So
Monday will be your first day back. Okay. Was Monday was a free day for one of the parks. I can't remember what it was. Animal Kingdom, maybe. Is that what it was?
Well, I got one for Epcot, actually. I think that was my Tuesday reservation that I got last week. So
the other day
was a free for me.
Yeah. So
I think it's different for different people.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, for different pass types, you mean, or?
Well, I was going to say you might have got a DVC free day or something. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
It might be different for different people depending on their availability.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because there's now with the annual passes, I don't know if you guys know, there's a way that you can go and look and see which days you can book, and then some of them have a star, and those stars are free days. So if you pick on a star and certain parks within those days,
it's not free as in pay. It's a free reservation, basically.
Free reservation, so it doesn't take up your 5.
Yeah, it doesn't take up your 5. So,
but I wanted to make sure I had a sit down place for October 1st because I'll be at the Magic Kingdom. I figure because I was sitting there thinking, would it be risky to go out to a restaurant at one of the resorts and then come back? Could I get back in or not? That was because that was kind of the same thing that you were asking about, on the next day. And then as
long as you don't pick a park hop, they have to allow you back in. Mm-hmm. So you could have done a resort and come back in. But I am with you on. I can totally agree on that. On that busy day, and God knows it's gonna be busy. Grab a sit down, get out of the park. Not out of the park, but get
out of the crowd.
Get inside. Get inside. Sit down for a couple hours. God, I'd milk it. I'd wait for them to throw me out.
Yeah.
Before it's like, let me hang out in here for a little bit.
Because it'll be a super early morning. I know they're opening it early for resort guests.
Yeah.
Or at least they have that time. Plus, I'm sure people are going to be lining up because if they have new merch ready to go for that day, plus whatever if they're planning on anything. I haven't really read too much about going on just because I have so many other things going on.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, I'm going to be there, see what merch and everything that's there.
Yes. Disney EM UK, welcome in. So you guys, did you see, there was merchandise at Epcot, new merchandise, right? I haven't been over there. So some of you, I guess, did you see any vlogs or any videos or anything for the opening of that new store?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And is it are they short on merchandise already? Like, were things selling out?
The person I was watching, she was there when the park opened, and those backpacks were flying out of the bins that the cast members were bringing in. Now, granted, you're only allowed 2, but then, people were just grabbing them.
Wow.
And the T-shirts.
Hey, welcome in. Go ahead, Amy. I'm sorry.
And the T-shirts, and then I think they had some type of mug, but I couldn't see it very well just because of where they were and all the people that were in there.
Okay.
So, but then I don't know about somebody who went later on in the day, if things got restocked or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, I think the earliest we're going to be there is Saturday. So I guess we'll be able to see like Saturday in the evening if what's left, what's been picked over. I don't know. I didn't have a chance to watch anything because I was working. I haven't had a chance to watch any videos or anything. So, but yeah, I'm kind of curious because, like you said, Amy, is that going to happen to that 50th merchandise when Magic Kingdom opens up? Is there going to be like a mad rush for that? So, which is kind of a bummer when that happens.
I think that definitely will be a rush. I'm going to tell you why. Yes, it's the 50th. I'm sure there might be a presentation during the day on stage. But besides that, what else is they going to do until the fireworks at night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just a normal day at the park.
Yeah.
Is it really? So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess nothing new is opening.
No, there's nothing. It's either a ride at Epcot, and not even that, because you already did it. Remy's is already open. I mean, people have already ridden it, except for somebody like myself. But so how many people have already ridden Remy that are going to be there on the 1st?
That's true. That's a good point.
Magic Kingdom's the same thing. There's nothing opening. Nothing. You need to wait until 9 p.m. to watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
What else is there to do besides go get in line for merchandise?
Right. And it is going to be packed. And there are going to be a bunch of people there streaming and vlogging and all that good stuff. And really, it's going to be, this is what's happening. This is what the crowd looks like. There's going to be nothing really.
Nothing to stream. There will be nothing to stream that day until the nighttime.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless, like I said, and I'm sure there will be Bob Chapek will be on stage, speaking about the 50th, welcome, whatever. I'm sure there will be something like that announced for the day. But after that, what's there? It's your normal Magic Kingdom day that's going to be packed, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. Is he supposed to be there?
I would listen, nothing's been announced, but I would assume. I mean, it's the 50th. It's the day. I mean, you would assume they're going to.
It's the actual day. But
you would assume there would be some speech, some,
something,
balloons
not,
in the
probably.
air. I mean, they did it for the 25th in front of the cake.
Because even Josh tomorrow could be there and then hurry up and run over
one
and
of them,
officially
somebody,
open Remy.
Yeah, something.
It will,
That's a good point.
Well, it's not costing them anything, so it's free for them to show up and talk.
They could get a DJ.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
DJ.
That lasted. You're talking about the DJ, like at the end of the night when people were leaving. I think that lasted about 3 or 4 days, and then they took that out. 2 days, yeah.
Yeah, Walt's right. Even
Walt's saying everybody's going to be there.
Even I go be there. I totally see it. I totally see it. And Mike Wheeler just said, a random cavalcade for the 50th. Big deal.
So they're going to have new ones. Okay.
It's just a normal Magic Kingdom day. After, let's say the park opens at 9. By 10 a.m., it's
they'll be running over to Epcot to officially open Remy.
Right. People will be trying to leave already. Be like, all right, where are we going? Let's, I'm not going to stand in an hour and a half for Pirates. I'm not going. It's unfortunate because there is nothing else opening, no Tron, no well, I don't even know what else was supposed to open in Magic Kingdom, but that's, there's nothing.
Yeah.
And now what Remy already opened, there's nothing there either.
Right. Yeah, it'll be interesting, that's for sure. And I know it'll be packed.
For me, it's more the historical aspect of the day and everything. That's
to say you were there, right?
Yeah. Because I didn't go on the day of the 25th anniversary, but I did go during that year a couple times. So
I'm staying away.
Yeah. Hey, I bet you if you're in Animal Kingdom, you'll get on everything.
Well, I was just gonna say you can go to another park, but I'm staying off property. I have to go in on the 2nd, but I mean that's something different. So
right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So I guess there will still be Halloween stuff happening. So all the it'll be decorated more for fall. So but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the crowds are, and if they do have anything special going on. Again, we have Epcot on the 1st, and we have Magic Kingdom on the 2nd. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to park hop or not. I have a feeling we probably won't be able to. But
see, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for people like you and Jeff and the kids if they're going, that you guys picked Epcot purposely because of Ratatouille. And now you've already done it where you could have been at Magic Kingdom for the 1st.
Well, we didn't really pick it for Ratatouille. We picked it because it was the only park available at the time.
Well, you've also got the new fireworks show there, so
that's true.
Well,
that's true.
Yeah, I forgot all about the Harmonious.
Yeah.
And the Stargate.
Yeah.
But again, Ross, you're waiting until 9:30.
Exactly, you're waiting until the end of the night. And there's nothing new.
That's it. There's nothing to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you guys hear like noise? Is it like it sounds like it's raining or something, or is that just my headphones?
I think it's Amy because she's out. Amy, are you outside?
It's Amy's sound sometimes.
I'm like, I didn't defend her. I'm like,
no.
I knew it was Amy because when she came in,
she probably pushed a button and took her out.
She's like gone. Paul Swartz, welcome in. This talk turned pretty dismal. Now oh no, don't be depressed.
Sorry, but it probably was me because of the headphones there.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I am on a back porch, but
does Paul want to talk more food? Will that make you happy, Paul? Because
let's
food
talk
makes me happy. Food makes me happy, on it.
Paul wants to talk about food, so I'm just like I said, I'm just curious how crowded it's going to be. But yeah, if you want a reservation, if you want to eat, you better have a reservation for that day, right? There are going to be no walk-ups. So.
And I think even Mike Wheeler had said if you're planning on eating at a quick service, decide which place you're going and put in that mobile order. Yeah, the mobile order.
Who loves the mobile ordering?
I do.
I haven't tried it.
You haven't tried it yet. I love the mobile ordering.
It saves so much time. So.
Quick and easy.
Yes. It doesn't cost a thing. It's totally free. And you just, tell them what, you just put in your order, and then when it's your time, you go pick it up. So you don't have to stand in line behind people like, I think I'll have the, and it's taken forever in the lines.
I especially love mobile ordering from home.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, Candy Mom, and you and Carlos. Cynthia and Carlos like sending food. Well, that was really nice that you did that one time for Jeff when he was streaming by himself and he was starving. Yes,
and it took us forever for him to realize it because he was about to hit end stream. Like you pain in the. I mean, that was like one of your probably the first 2 or 3 times, if not the first, that you had over 200 people on stream. Yeah. And I'm screaming to my wife. I'm like, this nut. Is going to end the stream because he's hungry and he can't figure out how to order food. I'm like, no, there is no way in hell I'm allowing this. I'm like, no, I'm ordering from here. Lobster roll, here you go. Go get a lobster roll. So I'm like, really I'm yelling at him, like, put in the chat not to. And he's like, no, he didn't order food. I'm like, yes, I did. Here's your order number.
Oh, go yeah.
And then Cynthia's like, he's the whitest Carlos I've ever seen. we still laugh about that.
It's even better when they ask me.
You ain't no Carlos.
It's even better when they ask me if I'm Carlos. Are you
Right.
Carlos? I'm like, yes.
All right, then you go back up. Hi, I'm Cynthia now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Candy Tank, welcome in. I love mobile order, do it all the time. Meg, Mickey's Magic, welcome in.
Hey, Meg.
So she's saying congrats to Carlos and Russ.
Mhm.
Yay.
Russ, you had a baby
congrats.
too? Russ, are you your grandpa?
Yes, exactly.
He's like, yeah, whatever, right?
AKA, we'll talk backstage.
Okay, because I'm completely lost on that. When I saw that, I'm like, Russ, what did we do?
Well, Russ, you talked about it on your stream, right? You
I
talked
did.
about it.
Well, I just mentioned it. Yes.
Okay. So anyway, yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so Jeff had.
if you
Jeff
want to
had
say something, you can. You don't have to. It's up to you.
I mean, I don't care. I don't want to take over. It's just up to you. So.
You want to go back to lobster roll? Jeff had a lobster roll. No.
Oh, a lobster roll. Yes.
I want
So
a
he had a lobster roll from the restaurant there. So yeah, that was nice. But that's what's so cool is you're able to order from, like you said, from home.
Well,
Yeah.
and a perfect thing about that, and all kidding aside, is like my in-laws. My in-laws will be with us this trip, and it's nice because they don't like the mobile order thing. They can't get the concept, whatever.
Yeah.
So
No, you're good, Meg.
It'll be nice that, like Suzanne said, we can be anywhere because they only have 3 park days, so they can be anywhere, and we can order for them and just tell them, all right, go give your number and go get
Go
your
pick
food.
it up. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we could always help them from here, from wherever we're at. If we're at Old Key West, if we're at a different park. Comes in handy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Russ, you can go ahead and say what you're going to say. I'll give you the floor for 5 minutes, maybe 10 if you need
I don't
it.
even need 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yesterday I accepted a full-time position at Disney, so I'm going to be a cast member. So,
congrats!
Woohoo.
So yeah.
Yay! So Russ is going to be doing all the
magic.
ordering. He's going to be doing all the ordering on his app because he'll get a discount, right? No, I'm joking.
Oh,
we're
Russ,
making
Russ,
magic.
does that mean we can go to Cast Connection when I'm down there in November?
Possibly.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Suzanne, open a new account, please, because nobody has a Cast Connection account. I almost said the bad word, but stuff just got real, Suzanne.
Nope, she has
Meg says I'm going to get her all the cast member pins. So
There you
Oh, you
go.
can have pins. I don't want pins. I'll pay for Meg's pins in that place. I don't care. You can have it. I just want I just want everything else. Everything else that doesn't sell. Come on, they have popcorn. I've seen people go in there to get popcorn buckets that didn't sell for $3.
Yes.
When I'm paying like $25. No.
That's funny. Oh, yeah. So everybody's excited for Russ.
Yeah, it is.
So Russ,
Congrats.
do you have to have a high school diploma? Do you have to have graduated from high school to work for Disney, or do you have to be 18? I want Zach to get a job there. I'd like for him.
Nick works for
Where's she
Disney.
going with this?
I'm pretty sure it's just you have to be 18. I think. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think that's the age limit. But
Okay.
You should talk with Nick because he works for Disney, and he's younger than.
Oh yeah,
Zach.
that's right.
Yeah, but he's
even...
he's third party though. I think. I don't think he's
he might be, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know for sure either. But I thought so only because he's under 18, but I could be wrong. He might be 18 by now, but yeah, I'll have to.
Or maybe it's 16. I mean, that's what it is at Discovery Cove.
16?
Yeah, it's 16. So
really? Okay. All right.
I want Michaela to apply for the college program, but that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, that's hard to get into, isn't it? Is it hard to get into? College program? I
know Megan that's in the chat, not our not Mickey's Magic Meg, but Megan what's her last name? Anyway. She's coming down I think next week, and she's getting into the college program.
Oh, that's awesome.
I never asked, what's the purpose of the college program if you can just get a job at Disney?
It's cheap labor.
Well, and I think you get extra training too. I think you get extra benefits, and you live there, like you live on campus per se.
Yeah, it's
No, it's like
you
they teach you how to be
you have
an
an internship.
Imagineer.
You have
Yes.
an internship with Disney, and it's not even Imagineering. It's just that you come and you learn the business practices of Disney and running a theme park and being, just basically working for Disney.
Right.
So
yeah, I think it goes beyond.
And then it also gives you credit on your, for your classes, and then you also get work experience. So,
sorry, I'm
yes,
laughing
the
at
other Megan.
Meg's is it my variant? She says.
It's her variant. Yeah, and what Meg says is true about Nick. He's like a little adult. So he's like.
But Mike Wheeler did say 16 and up. You just have to go by Florida guidelines.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So send Zach the casting.
I know.
Casting.
Right? I mean, that would be great if you could do something like that.
If they give me an affiliate link same way they did for Discovery Cove, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know, because it's Zach's. I mean, I know he's going to school, but he's on his own schedule because he's doing online school. Mm-hmm. And then next year, we're not sure what he's going to do. We need to visit some college campuses and see. But Zach, he's my homebody. He wants to commute. He wants to stay at home, and he wants to go to college. He's nervous about, staying on campus and stuff. So
Michaela's doing 30 to 40 minutes each way right now.
She's commuting.
I'm starting to regret that and thinking she should have just dormed, even though it's only 30 minutes away. But
really, so it's hard. It's hard to. Well, now we're getting on another subject.
Right? Yeah, we'll talk.
But it's hard for her. Yeah, because I know Kenzie does it too. Kenzie commutes now.
Yeah, she's got a 7:30 class. The school is in the capital, so traffic, like any capital, traffic can be disastrous. So
yes, yeah. So that could probably be a stream in and of itself. Talking about college.
Let's not go to food. Let's talk food. I always
yeah, we got off the subject. We did get off the subject of food.
They're starting the buffets back too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is exciting, right? I mean, I do kind of like it when they bring it to the table, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the buffet better, or do you like the, do you like it like family style?
It's fresher. To me, it's fresher. It's warmer, and it presents better when they bring it to your table. Just like that time we went to Chef Mickey.
Right.
We hated Chef Mickey the first time we went.
Okay.
This last time, it was so much better. But the downfall that I'm going to say is I'm going to be a garden on this trip for the buffet. Jeff and I went when it was family style. They have added probably another 6 to 8 pieces to the buffet.
Which restaurant?
That Beer Garden.
Oh, really?
That were not on the family style.
Okay.
So there's more. You get more to choose from when it's buffet, because of course they're not giving you anything.
Oh, okay.
So it's. Yes. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Which one you want to pick, but
yes.
And I think people are waiting to see if Cape May Cafe comes back buffet.
So that's what Mike Klemovich.
Yeah, sorry. Go
ahead. What were you going to say? If it comes back buffet, you're in.
If buffet comes back before our trip is announced, Suzanne we're in. We love Cape May. But the way it is right now, for dinner, I would never take Suzanne for what it is right now. She would need more of the, the American choices, the non-seafood choices.
Okay.
She likes seafood, but what comes in that bowl, she'd probably just eat the shrimp.
Okay.
So it wouldn't even be worth it to her. She would need the salmon and all of that they used to serve.
Right.
And the crab legs, not paying $35 for 3 legs.
Yeah, and I wonder if they'll bring that back in the
Yeah, I
buffet or
wonder.
if it'll still be extra. And then what Mike said about breakfast, I know, for example, at the Cape May Cafe breakfast, they always had big biscuits and gravy, and that's what Zach likes. And I know right now for breakfast, they don't have the biscuits and gravy on that platter that they bring you. So we haven't been to Cape May Cafe breakfast right now. But if they bring them back the buffet, hopefully they would have the biscuits and gravy again. So
Suzanne says we have no more room for dining. Suzanne, we would make room. We will cancel something. We don't need to go eat. We don't need to go eat pizza when we can go eat. We don't need to go to Via Napoli. I'm just saying.
So, here's a question I have for you guys. What do you think about the Space 22 220 restaurant?
Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. So that's third
that
party, right? Is that why you can't get a reservation right now, or is it somebody was saying it was third party? Is that not true?
Well, it's the same. It's the same people, I think, that do
Rainforest Cafe.
The Italy
no,
place.
it's not Rainforest. It's
the Patina Group.
Oh, it's not Landry's.
Yeah, it's Patina Group. I think they're just. I mean, they're going to do reservations, but they're doing a soft open basically, where you just walk up.
Yeah,
got it.
So, I mean, I'll try it when I go over there at some point. I mean, again, I've got a reservation here in 2 weeks, and it should be open by then. I might try it then, but
okay,
if I can get in.
Reservations open the 27th.
I think so. Yeah,
27th.
Mm-hmm.
Something like
they
that.
were just doing walk-ins, only accepting walk-ins
for the first 7 days. I'm talking about.
So
let me rephrase that. Reservation window opens.
Here we go. Mike's got it from September 20th to the 26th. It'll be walk up only, and then it'll start doing reservations after the 27th.
Okay.
No, what's the point of that?
Right.
Why do that? Have walk-ups first?
Probably because they won't be
in
fully
full mode,
open, maybe, or if they'll just be doing I don't know. Maybe it's just so that they can gauge how many people are going to be there.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I also think it's got something to do with the third party reservation, where it's like
It might be.
this is what we want to do, and
right.
too bad for
Maybe.
you, Disney.
Yeah.
You want to make your reservations, you make it for after this day. It could be one of those deals,
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, September 20th, make a reservation. I'm contemplating, even Suzanne, like Suzanne said, we don't have room. I don't know. Do I want to pay $80 for lunch? 85 after, it'll be $85 per person.
Is that how much it is?
It's 55. You add tax and tip, you're looking at 80 something bucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
For dinner, it's 79.
What?
For dinner, by the time you're done, you're over 100, and that's me drinking water. Let's not forget. You want to add a couple of drinks, you're gonna get higher. It's simple math. It's prefix. It's $79 tax and tip. You're looking at $100 an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
Do I want to pay? I want to pay that. So do I want to pay $55 for lunch, and $80 something and just to go experience it? Maybe not this trip. I eventually, yeah, sure. I'd what the heck, it's
okay.
it's, but to me, and a solo trip, solo trip next year, be like, all right, I'll go try it.
Try it then at that point. Yeah.
It's definitely not something I'm doing right now in November. It ain't happening.
Right.
Doreen's
here, and Mickey Mouse himself is here as well.
Yeah.
Hello.
I read it pay for I don't know. I read it pay to take everybody out to dinner, and to waste the money on that.
Right. So the menu. Hi, Stevie Lee. The menu doesn't look that exciting. I have to look at the menu still. It looks like kind of different, right?
It's not a 50. I say 55. Somebody just said 59. I think it's 55, but it could be 59. They like the number 9. It's not an $80. It's not an $80 menu.
Okay.
You get an appetizer, and let's be clear, if anybody hasn't heard yet, you get an appetizer, you get an entree, and you get a dessert for dinner.
Okay.
For lunch, you get just an entree and a dessert.
Okay.
So, is $80 worth it to you go look at a menu for an entree, an appetizer, and a dessert.
Okay.
I don't know.
It depends on what it is. Yeah.
Right. I'll put it this way too, and we haven't touched on it yet. I don't know if we have enough time, but and I said it on my stream, the dessert parties are back.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They are back, along with the fireworks party, which, you know, you can reserve a restaurant, watch the fireworks and that. And I use that as an example where Rose and Crown is $79 for an adult, an entree, a dessert, I think an appetizer too, if I'm correct. But you also get all you can drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now that might be worth it.
I am not an alcoholic, but I can drink 4 beers in 2 hours while I'm waiting for fireworks. 4 beers in Disney is $40. Mm-hmm. So I already drank half of that just in drinks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
if you add the alcohol, all you can drink, it's a whole different ballgame when it comes to the price.
Well, so you said that's coming back to the Rose and Crown. Now that might make it worth it just for the fact that you get a good spot for Harmonious, right?
Yeah, it's right, and that's what it's for. It's the fireworks. It's the fireworks dining. One's at Rose and Crown, and I keep forgetting the name of the one at Morocco.
Spice
Road Table.
Spice Road Table. Yes, that's the other one. But that one's a little cheaper. I think it's $10 cheaper, $20 cheaper. But you get 2 small plates, and again, all you can drink.
Oh.
So I always go back to that. For the people that like to drink, Disney prices, you can drink enough and not get all drunk and stupid, but drink enough where you can say it's worth it.
Right.
Where other places like this, 220, all you're getting is your food.
Right.
I mean, soda might be involved or water, whatever, but you're not getting unlimited Coors Lights coming to your table. And
are you going to be able to see Harmonious from there? Are there windows up there? Does anyone know? Or is it supposed to be like you're in space? The space restaurant. I wonder.
No, that's all enclosed.
It's all enclosed?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming you eat and then you have a special viewing area.
No, 220 is not involved in the fireworks. Just the Rose and Crown and Spicy Road.
Yeah, there's no windows in Space 220. It's this big screen.
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah. See, I don't know a whole lot about that either. See, I need to get on the stick.
It's just like Coral Reef, only in space.
Okay.
Right. It's virtual windows.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like riding Rise of the Resistance, or eating inside a Rise of the Resistance inside that room. And I'm sorry if I just spoiled it for people that haven't ridden it yet or watched it, but so if you're in that room.
I wonder if you're going to be able to hear Test Track go by every 5 seconds.
I doubt it. You think they didn't take care of that? God, can you imagine you're sitting there and you got that one table that's you know the rule and you're talking about what was that?
That's funny.
Listen, Russ, I guarantee it. Oh my God, I can't believe this, but yes, Russ. Every time they know that car's coming by, a spaceship's gonna go right by the window.
A rocket goes through.
A rocket's gonna go
there you go.
Vroom, and it's like, wow, that was cool. No, it really wasn't. They didn't think of themselves outside. And guess what? And if it happens after the fact, I'm suing Disney because I'm the one who's
yeah. Garrett, welcome in.
This 5:59 on timestamp it. 58 minutes. It was like 21 seconds when I said it.
Yeah.
I'm using it as
they're going to have something up at the top of the Contemporary Resort too, like a dessert party and stuff. But to me, if you haven't seen the Main Street projections and stuff, you're going to want to be in the Magic Kingdom for that.
Exactly. Hey, Jeff Resendez, welcome in.
And that was another expensive one. $119 an adult.
Yeah.
For what?
California Grill has a new special for the 50th. There's no more California Grill. Yeah. So it's $119 for an adult. I believe it's appetizers. It's like a buffet. Well, you know, California Grill. It'll be appetizers and snacks and this and that. All you can drink. and then you get the private seating upstairs for the fireworks.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if they started doing stuff at the train station to where you have to pay and then you can go have prime viewing at the train station.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Suzanne? I said it too. It's Christmas.
Amy's going to get her spot.
It's cheaper than a Christmas, right? It's cheaper than a Christmas party. So.
Save me a spot, Amy.
That's a good point. You know, when you think of it like that, it's a good point. It's cheaper than a Christmas party. So
Christmas party, you only get ice cream and soda. I mean, if this and I get like a little ham sandwich, a little triangle, a little finger sandwich. Listen, I might be selling my party tickets and going up there.
Yeah, you might be able to load up your plate with all those little sandwiches.
Listen, it's easier to load up $119 at finger sandwiches than what it is going to be, and I swear to God, I'm going to do it. $200 in ice cream in my bag. I'm getting something out of this, and I don't care if it's a bad tummy ache, but somebody is going to give me $200 in ice cream.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. So we're coming up. We're a little over an hour. That's okay. Nobody's telling us we have to stop. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about? Any other things you wanted to bring up before we'll go around and say what we all have coming up and tell us all a little bit about your channel. So, okay. All right, Carlos. So what do you have coming up? We'll go this way.
What do I have coming up? More gray hairs. I can see that coming. More gray hair. My normal Tuesday thing, and maybe some pop-up streams, because I got to get used to my gimbal before this trip. So.
Okay, so you got a new gimbal?
Bought a new gimbal. I got the same one you do, and
okay, nice. Not
used to it because even I started a stream on portrait mode, so I'm like, oh, now I know what Jeff feels like. I always wanted to be like Jeff, so now I know. I know people say we have a bromance, but now I'm actually acting like I'm on stream going portrait mode.
And then you're saying, "Oh, geez," no.
Yeah. Well, I said something else, but no, it wasn't. Oh, geez. I'm a little.
Oh, geez.
I'm a little more verbal than that. But yeah, no, and like if you missed it at the beginning, yes, my granddaughter has arrived, and I put a little video out. So yeah, you go watch it.
That's awesome. Yay! So Carlos, Disney World freak. Make sure you check him out. Tina. Tina's place. T. Marie's place. What do you have coming up?
So I just started working on my weight loss health update vlog. So Pete McDevitt, be proud. I actually started something.
Nice.
And yesterday, I usually stream Wednesdays at 5:00. Yesterday, we went to Little Falls in New York and did a little bit of down by the river stream and took you guys on a little tour. Next week,
they were in their van.
Yeah, next week we might do on location again because it might be the last day where it's going to be warm, because then by next weekend the cool weather is going to start to kick in. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, well, up here at least. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with me.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
all right.
One more thing.
Oh.
Sorry. Can I just? I forgot. It's so brand new. I forgot. I set up a new live stream series. It's not going to be on the same day or time every week. It's going to be different. But it's me learning guitar, and each week I'm going to show you my progress and take you along my journey with me. So yeah.
Wow, Jill DeFore, welcome. So, what kind of guitar? Like acoustic or electric?
Acoustic.
Okay.
I'm that small.
Okay. All right. Starting out with the acoustic. So you're learning some chords. You're learning some chords, and
have you got your calluses yet?
Not yet. They're building though. They're building.
Yeah, that's the hardest part with the. I had the most problems with the bar chords, or as you would say, Tina, the bar chords.
Listen. I'm glad you said it, because I just heard her say, "I'm learning how to tar." I'm like, well, I got a driveway over here that needs a dot, so.
I'll be right there.
I'm like, I learned how to tar. I'm like, well, you gotta, there's machines for that.
Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. I want to see the progress. So are we going to learn right along with you? Will you show us some chords? And
pretty much, yeah. Literal. It's almost like I'm giving a tutorial, except I have no idea what I'm doing, and you're learning with me. So,
oh, great!
This is what I learned for this week. This is what I've been practicing all week, and this is what you're going to see my progress. Come join me, pretty much type thing.
Let's all practice together. After I made Jeff sell his acoustic, so he's going to kill me. So, okay, Russ, how about you? What do you have coming up? What in the world with Russ?
Monday, I will be at the Magic Kingdom, back for the first time since getting my annual pass, and going to be probably streaming sometime in the morning and possibly also in the afternoon. I do have a lunch reservation in the middle of that I'll probably take a break with, but we'll just wait and see and play by ear. That's kind of the way I do things.
Nice.
That's all that I have definite scheduled right now. We're talking about the possibility of next Friday doing another What If stream, but it all kind of depends on my schedule. So and how things turn out this week. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay, and then Amy, what do you have coming up?
Probably over the weekend, some pop-up stream. Not sure where yet. I know some people like to see some of the band festivals that I'm going to, and I was looking at a couple of them in the area. But then I'm also looking at probably some things downtown around Heinz Field, and at going to the pit game on Saturday. So a lot of times I have friends that are in the pit band and stuff like that. So
nice. It's so funny because when I lived in Pittsburgh, I never really talked about my kids' band that they're in. But Amy would always come and we would see them, and now I can say, that the Little Green Machine was their marching band, and I've seen a couple of your Little Green Machine videos, so it makes me very happy, makes me sad at the same time, but
I don't know. Tuesday I could hear marching band from Epcot. I don't know if they were in the festival center or if they were at a resort across the street or what, but
really
I could hear the drums. And so
really,
where is that coming from? I don't know.
What time of the day was that, Russ?
Maybe. Well, it was probably around noonish.
Noon. Okay. So, I don't know. That's interesting.
I don't know what it was from because there's a main road that goes behind it. So I mean.
Yeah.
Or maybe I was hearing something from one of the All-Stars, or I don't know. But yeah.
And then
that's funny.
On Wednesdays, I've been doing trivia. Usually when I get done with my class on Wednesday, I don't have time to get home, but I've had several people jump in, and we've been doing pop culture trivia. So they've been enjoying that on Wednesdays. But then I'll be down in Disney World to look for streams there, depending on where my comfort level and how busy. Because I'm not comfortable on some rides of taking the gimbal and everything, just because I haven't done that yet myself. But do more relaxing stroll, or like the TTA and different things like that.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody has to make sure they're subscribed to everyone. Make sure your bell is set, and then you'll know when any one of us go live. I did see a question from Mike Klemovich asking about what we're looking forward to on the 50th. I would say just seeing what the crowds are like and just being there, because there's nothing really that exciting happening, that we won't be able to see any other time. So, and then as far as we're concerned, we had originally wanted to do mini golf on Saturday, and we were not able to get a reservation, which I cannot believe. So I guess I don't know if they're all booked up, but they said they'll take walk-ups. We're going to try to walk up and see what happens. So I don't know. We may have to improv.
Sometimes you can get there right when they open, and you can go right in.
Okay.
Because I've done that before, but other times you have to wait for like an hour. So
right, yeah. So we may have to improvise on Saturday. I know we were advertising the mini golf, and that is the plan. But we're going to go and see if we can get in, and then we have a couple streams coming up this week. So yeah. So that'll be it. So anything else we want to touch on before we sign off? We're good for now. Okay. All right. Well, I wanted to thank all you guys for being here. Thanks for jumping in with me while Jeff works his concession stand duty.
He'll be forever
that she signed them up for.
I know. But we've had other people stepping up and offering to help, so that's a good thing.
Yeah,
he may not have to be there all the time now, so that's a good thing. So, and thanks to all the moderators.
When's the next pizza night?
So pizza night, we're looking at next week, next Friday.
Friday, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so we're hoping that I'm not sure if it'll be on our channel or whose channel, either us or Tracy or Kenzie, but yeah, we're looking at pizza night for next Friday because we don't have to be at the concession stand next Friday. So, but again, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks to the moderators, Dean at the Live Place and Magic of the Mouse Radio and all that good stuff. And again, thank you guys for being here. So, all right. And thanks everyone in the chat for being here, hanging out with us. So we will see everyone soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And broadcast.